So, the last time I spoke about the music situation, which was just over a month ago, I had initially said that it was done for good, but a few things have changed since then, which is thanks to this absolutely fantastic community that hasn't stopped. A quick recap of the whole situation for those who don't know is that the remastered music for Rehydrated is just stereoized mono tracks, also known as fake stereo. Mono tracks only have one audio channel for both ears, whereas stereo has two, one for the left ear and one for the right, therefore sounding a lot more immersive and detailed. It's been confirmed that THQ Nordic took the files from the PS2 version of the game, which means they also took the mono music from the PS2 version and remastered it instead of getting the stereo tracks, which have been confirmed to still exist, but I'll get onto that later in the video. Last month, a community member called Sissio contacted Lyle Hall, the CEO of Heavy Iron Studios, which is the development studio who did the original BfBB back in 2003. Lyle himself confirmed that these tracks were in stereo, but were downmixed to mono due to the PS2's hardware limitations. Also, I won't be showing any actual emails in this video, to just respect basic privacy. We also had a few miscellaneous helpers that went around contacting all sorts of people, so I have to give credit where credit's due. Thank you all. A fun little fact that I found out from contacting Lyle myself is that the audio was thrown into the game untouched during development and then was optimized for the PS2, so they just threw the stereo tracks in and downmixed later on. That's just something that really fascinated me. So, now with this key information, we went ahead and contacted THQ Nordic. At the end of last month, Sissio came to me with a very good idea, and that idea was to actually phone up the co-composer and producer of the BfBB soundtrack, Tim Borges. At first, I thought that this idea was very far-fetched and we'd never be able to actually contact him via phone, but I was very wrong. On the 2nd of July, we made that into a reality and managed to speak to him on the phone, which in itself is absolutely phenomenal. In that phone call, he disclosed to us some very important and good information that will do nothing but good things in terms of the music of BfBB. I won't go into specific details for the sake of Tim's privacy, but one thing we were told is that the music is definitely archived somewhere, as he remembers doing just that, so we know that the music isn't lost to time or anything, which is a huge relief. Another thing we found out is that all the underscore music, so basically cutscene music, would also be stored away with the stereo tracks, which is also a great addition for Rehydrated, as if THQ Nordic do get access to these tracks, they'll essentially be able to replace the mono cutscene music for the English dub of the game. From being in the background of that phone call and at the same time watching the community contact Heavy Iron as well as THQ Nordic has possibly been the most significant improvement in this music situation, and I'm glad I didn't just stop with it about a month ago. Without a doubt, if we keep going, we can make getting these tracks for BfBB into a reality, as I have extremely high hopes for this. One thing I feel that's important to note is that someone from THQ Nordic has supposedly contacted Tim Borges about the whole music, which was apparently on the 29th or the 30th of June, roughly a day after we contacted THQ Nordic with the info we had, which leads me to believe that THQ Nordic has seen the info that we gave them and just went ahead with contacting Tim about the music. Another thing I'd like to make abundantly clear is that should you find contact information for anyone to do with the music, Heavy Iron Studios or THQ Nordic, please don't spam them, as I'd really hate for any negativity to spout from this. This video was just a short update for those who think that the music situation is dead, and I've just come to let you all know that it's not dead and we're still going. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one.